Greetings and welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play XCOM Art of War. I'm Phwop, and... Okay. Alright, what were we doing? I don't know. Steam just crashed. I couldn't restart it. It wasn't my game, surprisingly. It was like maybe DUI or was missing, or DLL, or something like that. Okay, so where are we? Oh, man. Okay, it's time to fool with this outsider again. This takes all the fun out of it.
Solid copy. Weapons hot.
I won't promise to make all the same moves, but oh yeah, like I totally just didn't. Matter of fact. But whatever. Okay, he's got 0% crit. Once I move that character, I can actually get down here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop a needle grenade on this guy from the get-go, because needle grenades do sick damage when you're a vandal. And then basically any hit should kill it, right? None of this fancy crit problem stuff. We're gonna flush it out. Oh, that was the character I wanted. And we're gonna pretend like we know it has lightning reflexes and not trying to Overwatch trap it. Alright, holo targeting. It does resist the push. He cannot flank it, really. Actually, I don't... Does that count as corner cover? I don't know that that does.
The speed of death. Heading out.
Aha. We don't have a chance to crit, but we should be able to do at least 3 damage. Oh! Seriously. You know what? I really liked that particular command move. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna have the scout here. He's got the ammo to flush again. Let's look at our shot. 56 or 86. We'll take 86.
Flushing target. Draining ammo fast.
All right. The shiv is gonna take the heat for us. Maybe kill it. All right. Okay, that's most of what we wanted. This looks like a great position to have our predator cannon in. So now it's all about positioning. We didn't burn this character's running gun. I want to move up here so we can bust out this front gate and surprise someone with her next time. Also, so she doesn't get flanked. I like this high ground here. I like this guy here. When you trigger the outsider, it's best to do so with a blue move, because you never know exactly what they're going to do. I can't tell if it's... I really don't know if it's 2 pods of 2 or 1 pod of like 4 or 5 seekers. Okay, so we took this guy out. I really want to capture all this meld. Looks like a pretty awesome place for our command.
Roger, tracking.
I'm on the move.
Scout needs to reload. We blew a lot of ammo. Thankfully, we brought the drum magazine, which gives us the flush perk. Reduces our crit chance by a lot, 20 or 30%.
Let's do this.
Hauling out.
Okay, our infantry is going to try and push up
Eyes on target.
towards... towards the enemy, because we really want to engage if we want these meld. We have to get a move on. Okay, this thing has Slayer. That means it cannot be allowed to flank us, or its crits will be devastating. It doesn't seem to have aggression. And we have aim, Predator Cannon, natural aim, scope, steady weapon, and good range. So we are very likely to hit it. And we do oodles of damage because we have Mayhem. Plus we have double tap, and we can even fire on that target later. Let's try and kill this one. Definitely best to one-shot these. Note, we did 7 damage. It had 3 DR against that shot. We're of course going to take this second shot as well. That was only a 2 in 3 chance, but it played out real well.
Got it.
Okay, let's push up. I need to see the enemies, I think. Okay, he can take that one next.
Moving to designated.
Let's get these explosives up towards the front. I want someone to be able to capture that meld. I'm gonna send you, although maybe that's bad. I think it's a good idea. Seems like it turned out fine, but it's hard to tell. And I want a little more firepower out here. Plus an easier target than my troops. And you...
Я пошла.
Oh, would you look at that? What is over there? I told you can get flanked from that direction. Hey, these guys roll up on. Okay, I guess they're just a little too far away. I might just stay right here and reload because if there's a pod over there. Where's our lead scout? Back here. Don't know how bad that Overwatch is going to be. Take a look at everyone. That one's got Slayer. That one's got Aggression, but not Slayer. Aggression. Aggression. Okay, the Slayer one is bad, but it's landed, right? Yeah, we actually have a 100% chance to crit that and 100% chance to 91. 2 76% chances, I'll take it. 1 crit from her is gonna be absolutely brutal. Oh, it's got quick draw. Well, that takes care of the Overwatch. Remember, your cover counts against this kind of attack, so definitely best to trigger it from behind cover. Didn't crit. I thought it was a 100% chance to crit. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get to see the damage. I assume that was a crit because it did 4 damage plus 1 DR. Maybe I should have led off with this.
Bringing the pain.
Let's try and destroy these guys' cover. Not sure if it'll work with the rocket. Yeah, you got lots of DR, but that's not going to save you. There, Scout's going to inch up. That's the one still with Overwatch. Let's take the chance. It's only 40%, but we do hit and mark it with holo targeting. Of course, it's a machine, so it's not as affected by red fog as mini. Okay, I want smoke out here. Hopefully if we trigger Overwatch on the one in the sky. Okay, we're gonna dash. Oh, that sucks. I hope I get that meld. No, play it safer. Okay, let's move up, grab this, see what we trigger, if anything. Lucky us. And let's just move away from whatever that noise was. Ooh, 42% chance to hit. We luck out. This guy does not have enough health to absorb too many of the shots before he spends plenty of time in the hospital.
No need to ask twice.
Move here. We can steady aim or reload. I'm going to steady aim.
That's affirmative.
Let's shoot that one. Yeah, almost dead. %59 chance. I don't want that thing recovering if I can help it. Let's just take this shot. I could go into Overwatch and get Sentinel, but I'm not totally sure.
That's affirmative.
That would really work out in my favor. As something with lightning reflexes might trigger it. Suppression. Probably feels like this guy's flanked by that pod way back there, but that's kind of a mistake. This guy stays put and takes the crappiest shot ever. Oh, but with holo targeting, maybe it's not so bad. There's a 60% chance. Ow, the follow-up. 5 damage, wasn't even crit. Holo targeting bad. Not as bad as Ruined. But also one of the ways that I make sustained combat more deadly in my mod. Okay, we've got 2 shots against this thing. We steadied aim. Let's go ahead and guarantee we take this thing down. We use holo targeting to make it easier. And if we don't have to use double tap, like, okay, whatever. We gotta reload anyway. Okay, he's one of our toughest. Had a great crit chance. Thankfully, because that thing decided not to fly, we can actually take it out. Man, is that guy hard to hit. Slayer too. Okay, we really need this guy to get hit or something. We're gonna take shots. Maybe he'll flip out. Before I took those shots, I should have tried to use a grenade. Like so. What a fool I was. Probably could have killed him this turn. Might have destroyed that secret corpse there. Shiv will put him down. Good position to put a rocket into any enemies that show up.
Moving out.
Also like to have some Overwatch against them. And sadly, there's nothing for this guy to do. Gotta remember that double tap may activate as long as, even if you don't have the range to use the second shot. Ouch, this is the Shiv, ouch. It really hurts, guys. All right, wrapping this up quite nicely.
Moving.
Here's our lead. Really want to know what's up over here.
Scanner's up and running.
Some drones, huh? I could take that guy out, sure. But I don't really want to advance. So let's just try and blow up his cover with a Sapper HE grenade. Good, good.
Heading out.
Use the shotgun.
Negative. Score weapons dry.
Gotta reload. Really want to activate this pod right now so I can finish him off quickly in case there's more meld. Thank you, Javelin Rocket. Take that shot.
Got no ammo. Ну же, шевелись. I'm ready. I'm here, Commander.
Got a lot of weight of fire here on Overwatch, but I don't know. We're just gonna pour bullets at these guys. Whoa! What? 22% chance for the kill. It's great to start off with the Shredder Rocket. It was the only one I had, but of course these are mechanical enemies that are pretty darn tough. Okay, I see where you are. I like how they're doing like the slide.
Heading to that location. Ready to rock.
Okay, 46% chance, but put the hollow targeting on.
Burning through ammo fast.
Let's try and see if there are any more or anything.
Слушаюсь. Шевели копытами.
69% chance, but an excellent chance to crit, and one crit does 7 damage. 13 aliens killed, 0 operatives lost. I don't think we exhausted quite a few people, but the fatigue times aren't going to be too bad. So let's see, our surgeon, 12 days. Fatiguing an officer, especially a higher level officer, is a bad idea because they get a lot of extra time fatigued. And if you're wounded, your fatigue time is added to your wound time, I think. Either way, gene mods and being an officer and psi perks can end you up in the hospital for a long time. Yeah, I guess that probably didn't factor much. Either way, these guys already had 6 days out, so we just kind of doubled down. Plus, it looks like they weren't really close to leveling up, so we were just pushing for XP. We get this one Lance Corporal here. Assault, close encounters. I really do like having a super fast one. Avenger is great though. Early game, let's go with Avenger. Once you get like crazier stuff, these other attacks are great. But you notice that we never got to use close encounters because we couldn't get close enough. Partly that was due to our bulky loadout. Alright, Sectoid Corpse, Drone Wreck, Illyrium, Alien Alloys, 1 Flight Computer, a bunch of damage stuff, 36 meld. Solid meld haul for us. Okay, let's get some laser weapons building, right? Okay, new research, laser pistol. I put in all this stuff for you so you know what you get without having to like So beam light sidearm, beam heavy sidearm, beam SMG, beam carbine, beam assault rifle, beam LMG, beam cannon. So what's missing is the marksman rifle, the sniper rifle, and you know, like shiv and mech. Heat are kind of important as it's the heaviest sidearm you can get for your first covert op. Let's see. So our choices. Note advanced beam takes 11 days. It was 7 for the other one. Gauss weapons will take a month. It's a long time. Sectoid and Thin Men autopsies. Autopsy is so good. Note we get smart macrophages for the gene lab. We don't have one of those. Interrogation techniques. Thin Man autopsy. Muscle fiber density genetics. So good. Improved medikit. But we don't have the genetics right now. Xenogenetics. Alien computers. UFO flight computers. Satellite nexus. Cybernetics. Mech autopsies. I need to get into building advanced body armor. I'll also note that beam lasers are quicker to research than other tech tiers, partly because their ammo problem early game it balances it out a little bit, but I wanted to give you faster access to non-ballistic items so that you could mix up the ballistic and not. We're gonna go for advanced beam lasers because I really need beam cannons for my interceptors to be able to take out medium UFOs. Oh. And then we've got these things to build, right? Okay, so many things to build. All right. Let's take a look at what we got. The Halo array, I want to change these descriptions at some point, but there's a lot of descriptions and even game mechanics in the way. Anyway, I've got a lot of other stuff to do. It's lower my priority. The Halo array gives hollow targeting. You can see all the details in my Google Docs if you check that out. The junction beam cannon has rapid fire, but it's definitely really hard to get into position because all beam weapons have increased aim, reduced crit chance, and reduced range. And until you get ammo conservation, they also have lower ammo capacity. But once you research it, they have the highest ammo capacity in the game of any tech tier, weapon tier. Laser reflex array is awesome. The extra aim like really stacks well with this thing, the carbine's natural high aim. The laser rifle comes with, might still be Sentinel. Can't remember. The shatter beam array. God, there's so much. All right, let me double check. I've got my spreadsheet open. All right, let's see. The shatter beam array actually comes with light 'em up. So incredibly useful on people who have grenades or can do things as their second, want to use charges on their second action, battle scanners, that kind of thing. The shatter beam array makes you into a baby infantry. So good. Laser reflex array actually comes with Sentinel. That's the laser carbine, and it's really good aim. Laser rifle comes with rapid fire. So you can really pump out the damage. You can use ammo up incredibly quickly with laser weapons, but of course it has lower ammo until you research ammo conservation, and then it starts to really pay off. The heavy laser array comes with suppression. The laser burst, that's a shotgun type one, rapid fire. Halo array comes with hollow targeting, like I said, and the junction beam comes with rapid fire. Yeah, okay. That's all the goodies. Let's just go with minimum right now. I want a heater. The reflex arrays are quite good for Overwatch because these have the laser rifles also quite good. Plus, laser rifles I think you can trade for corporal soldiers. I want 2 of these. One of those. Pistol. Okay, let's sell some stuff off. I think I want 200 cash. Wow, okay. So this satellite uplink is coming online. Are we building the satellites we need? I don't believe we are, my friends. Oh, I do have 2 satellites coming on. Okay, so uplink and the satellites ready to go. Good bit of power. Foundry, workshop, repair bay. Should probably splurge for an injection reactor sometime soon. Maybe I should dig down, build one down here. Yeah, these are so good because of their speed and, well, let's think about it. Laser rifles. I think you want to spend 4 so that you can trade them for experienced troops if you're having trouble. I'm going to go ahead and build 3. Maybe I'll be cheap and build 2. One of those. Two laser pistols. Let's build. That should be fine. Okay. Pistol, reflex, rifle, halo, shatter beam, heater. I didn't build a junction beam cannon. Let's have one of those. So they do want to show you guys everything. Okay, now there's some cool stuff. Flush. I would really like to have flush on my shivs. Is there anything here I'm not building? The arc thrower, don't need quite yet. And anti-material shells does not hurt at all. Okay, so lots of equipment coming in. We'll show you each of the laser weapons in turn.
Contact detected.
All right, this guy. Looks like he's coming in for a landing. All right, guys, looks like a heavy vegetation raider has landed. Sadly, you don't have raider researcher. You'd get 20% more goodies out of it. Looks like our barracks is in pretty good shape. Of course, these guys will be out for half the month because we sent them on 2 missions in a row. But I think it was worth it because our barracks otherwise looks absolutely fantastically packed. And of course, we've got a ton of equipment on the way. It looks like in about in a week or 2, we're going to start getting this awesome laser weaponry in, and things are really going to be shifting by the end of May. Of course, the aliens are really going to start picking up their game from now on. At least that's how I imagined it working out. I guess we'll have to see. But that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the crash in the middle. It was definitely Steam. And I'll see you next time. Until then, my friends, farewell.